Hey guys, Tony here. So I did want to talk a little bit about MATIC and why I think there's a really strong chance that it can keep running to the upside. And apart from that, just like the new partnerships that it's had, what can exactly happen with it and Coinbase, and essentially what it is, right? Well, I mean, what it is essentially is basically just Ethereum, but like no gas fees, right? That's kind of like the easiest way to put it, right? Just picture Ethereum with basically no gas fees. If Ethereum is gas, then Polygon or Matic is electricity, right? And I feel in the crypto space, because in the real world, we already know that electric is a lot better. Well, there's yes and no's, right? There's pros and cons of electricity and gas. But I feel like the crypto world moves so fast that that's why Polygon was created. Is because we already knew that, or somebody knew that, while Ethereum is fantastic, and I still think Ethereum is great. I hold a nice chunk of Ethereum. But I do like Matic a lot. I basically just look at it, Polygon being like the electricity of gas, which is Ethereum is basically gas, right? And um, that's just what the blockchain runs on. It's known for not having any fees, right? And that's really all I really need to care about, apart from other partnerships that it's actually just had, which is recently just partnered with DKNG. Their DKNG platform is built on the Polygon network, and I think that's actually pretty fantastic. Having a big gambling agency partner up with Polygon, having more than likely them being able to like release NFTs, probably grab them as payments, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But I think the biggest, the biggest partnership that they have to date, and I think a lot of people don't know this, is I think it's like 100% guaranteed that Coinbase's new NFTF platform is actually going to use Polygon. It's going to use Matic as a payment system and as a payout system. And people don't know that Coinbase is a huge investor in Matic. And I still feel like people don't understand, or not understand, but they don't know this. And it's not obvious, but if you go on there, if you go to their actual website, or you look at the white paper, all that other good stuff, Coinbase is a pretty big investor in Polygon. They're a huge investor, and they're a huge supporter of Polygon, and the Matic, and the Matic crypto. So it's a big plus for me when you actually have the platform that it's trading on being a heavily invested entity into the actual crypto itself. And with that being said, is it's common sense for them to use Polygon as a payout method or as a payment method, no fee, because it has no fees. It's crazy fast, and they're already self invested in this, and going even further into this, it kind of makes me think of Amazon, right? What is Amazon doing? Amazon goes and finds the best products from every single category because they have all that data, and that's how they created Amazon Basics. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but Coinbase posts, or like they list a lot of like random ass fucking coins, right? That really not a lot of people even heard about, like Cartesi, 1inch, all that stupid stuff. Like where is that even coming from, right? They list a lot of random coins that no one's even heard of, which makes me kind of think like, hey, maybe the reason Coinbase is actually listing all these cryptos is because they are self-invested in them for a particular reason, or they think for some time in the future. So why would they have listed Polygon as tradable if they weren't invested into it, right? Obviously, you have like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Shiba, or not Shiba Inu, but like Doggy, other stuff like that. Oh yeah, Shiba Inu, other stuff like that, right? So why would they not invest into themselves by having crypto that they're already invested in, right? So that's a whole nother video on itself, and it kind of goes into Coinbase rallying their business and into more of a Amazon Basics kind of thing, where they figure out what works, they invest early, and then they release a product. And I think this is what the NFT thing is that they saw OpenSea, they're releasing their own, and now instead of using Ethereum, because they know that the problem is Ethereum and Ethereum gas fees, they're now fixing that problem with Polygon, which is something that they're also invested in. So something to think about. But I think Matic is going to be pretty insanely huge in the future. I do think as of right now, their market cap is 10 billion. I don't know if their market cap should be like 100 billion. I'm not sure. The only way that I can see that happening is if Coinbase's NFT platform is actually huge, right? And while I think it can be, I don't know if it is going to be. And if Coinbase's NFT platform absolutely explodes, I can definitely see Polygon do a 10x from here and possibly worth be like $100 billion valuation, right? And I definitely guarantee you that Coinbase will do all they can to increase the price or help increase the price of Polygon and MATIC. So, just something to think about. I have been selling Polygon to grab onto lossless. So I think at the start of lossless I had closer to around a 9K account. So I did put around 4K of my money into lossless. Now it's at like 25K, right? So I don't regret anything. I do think lossless has an insane amount of growth compared to Polygon, but still, if I had to pick one altcoin that I think is pretty solid and has a huge backing, I definitely go with Polygon, or the MATIC crypto. I think it's fantastic. DKNG partnership, I'm like 100% sure. Well, I'm like 99.9% sure that Coinbase is going to use them, use the Polygon blockchain as for their Coinbase NFT platform, right? I'm like 99.9% sure. Like, it's at this point I'm 100% sure. It's just they haven't said anything officially. So, and also, if Ethereum is gas, then Polygon is electricity. It just kind of the simple things that I kind of wanted to put out there. But I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Bye bye.